Check it out, folks. Came up with a new way of playing Trove. What's up, dudes and dudes to the internet? My name's Scythe. We are back here for some more. I was about to do the Xbox thing. Trove on the PS4. PS3. How y'all doing today, folks? Hope you're doing fantastic, wonderful. I hope this video makes your day even better. My club's not destroyed yet, is it? And by my club, I mean the club that I handed down to the beautiful community that we still have. Hey, it's Lilith! Lilith! Oh, I don't have any jumps. Lilith! Lilith! I'm a big fan. You managed my club very wonderfully, you and the other folks. So anyways, you know what I just noticed, which I love, is the fact that we actually can finally skip the, what was it, the splash screen at the beginning of this game? So we don't gotta wait like 50 zillion years to actually get into the game. I don't think I can handle this, by the way. Like, I really don't. By the way, hello and welcome back after like 2 weeks. Oh, I could just claim all. I didn't know there was a button for that. Hello, are you guys following me? I don't think that they are. I don't think these are random fans. I think these are just random people. Hopefully we'll be able to handle you one. I don't know if we can. Especially on my Dino Tamer, he's only level 8. I grinded him a little bit. I don't know if I actually did that on camera with you fine, beautiful people. Did I? Did I do it during a stream? I don't know. It's been like such a long time. I seriously don't remember. Oh. This will be relevant to console players and PC players. I want to talk about it now because we do have, you know, the Dino Tamer that we're using right now. But there has been a leaked image of the Dino Tamer gliding with his ult. So the devs are actually working on making it so that you can fly with your wings like a majestic bird with the Dino Tamer's ult out. Now, console players, you're not really gonna know it as much, but the fact that the Dino Tamer cannot glide while he's in his ult, and for the most part, as far as the end game is concerned, as far as the end game is concerned with the Dino Tamer, you're pretty much always in your ult when you're in dungeons and stuff like that, right? So the fact that you couldn't glide made it so that he would farm a lot slower than most of the other characters. But now we're going to actually have the option to glide while still triggering our ult. I mean, that's fantastic. Like, that really is absolutely awesome, dude, because that really is gonna throw him through the roof. Not to mention, even though I already did have the video talking about the Knight's subclass ability, you remember that one? If you don't, it is the ability that gives you more mounted movement speed. That has actually seen a buff on the test server, so it's gonna be quite different when it comes to the live server in the end. Don't quote me on the stats, but as of right now on the test server, you were able to actually get your mount movement speed to 110. Now that is very close to keeping up with the Ninja Rage speed build. Now that said, the Ninja Rage speed build is still going to be the most effective way of farming. I am 100% sure of that. However, it does beg the question of whether or not another class can end up potentially completing dungeons fast enough, if not, maybe end up being more efficient for lazy people like myself that don't necessarily want to backflip 24/7, right? Because, like, really cool that they ended up changing that, because now that means that all the more reason, not only just against the Neon Ninja, but you're gonna actually be able to play whatever character you want now and effectively grind. Yeah, I know, crazy, right? Okay, we gotta like go through this dungeon in like the stupidest way possible, just because I only have 2 jump, because I'm not a high enough level to equip my jump ring yet. Oh, please don't rubber band. Oh gosh, that was like so close. I have such skill and clutchness. I think that's how the kids say it, right? So anyways, I thought we would take today talking about, well, not only just all those little Trove things kind of get. Thank you very much for carrying me, dude. Like, I really appreciate it, because otherwise I would suck and have to go to Novice or something. Okay, let's actually go over to this dungeon, because this one's, like, close by. Sorry to change directions randomly. I kind of just do that. I'm used to just going and not really paying attention, to other people following me and stuff. I don't even think that I'm doing damage. I'm just attacking because it feels good. Like, I don't think that I'm actually even doing anything. But I wanted to talk about some of the current stuff going on with the channel. Not only just the random indie games and stuff like that. I'm kind of half planning on doing a series of a different game, because as of right now, folks, you may or may not have noticed, like, those of you that are fans of the entirety of my channel will have noticed that Trove is pretty much the only running series that I actually have right now. And that might change soon. Maybe. I don't want to necessarily talk about which game I am going to end up Let's Playing, just because, see right there, we could have been gliding. Now, normally you can actually deactivate your Dino Tamer's ult and then you can glide, but it's kind of gross. But yeah, in any case, I'm just saying that there might be a new actual full-on Let's Play series soon, hopefully, because I'm starting to, you know, I'm starting to get in the mood for it. But then also just been having an absolute blast with all the different VR games and stuff like that. Kind of thinking of doing a funny / stupid video where I like kind of act like I'm playing Trove in VR, but I'm not. It's like I'm actually playing with my VR headset on, and it'll kind of be like, Merc actually keeps talking to me about this because one of his favorite episodes, or maybe it's just that he talked about it a lot, one of his favorite episodes in the Trove series was when I played Trove blind, and I just had a blindfold, and I was pretty much just walking in front of a wall the entire time. Well, I thought I was like out doing dungeons and stuff. So I thought that would kind of be like a nice way of kind of redoing that, where I would do it like with the virtual reality headset on, but essentially it's still just playing blind Trove, right? Oh my goodness gracious. There's actually an entrance into here through that. Huh. I didn't know you could actually get into here with that thing. Oh, because it's this dungeon. I thought this was a giant log. I didn't know it was a giant orb. Yikes. Yeah, so anyways, it's, the other big thing that I wanted to just kind of mention is that the merch store does still exist. It is actually still in the process of being launched. I'm trying to work out the details of the contract with those freaks. And then on top of that, also trying to work out some ideas for like some different merch designs and stuff like that. Also, as of right now, I do actually have like a Scythe Plays official hoodie, but it doesn't have a zipper. And then I found out afterwards that they could do zipper designs, so I'm gonna try and get them to do that. But then on top of that, I'm going to have to take a couple weeks to actually order myself a t-shirt. And that one I'm gonna have to fully pay for. I don't get no discount or anything. And, well, that's gonna be kind of strange because it's like I have to order the t-shirt because that's the only way that I can actually have something to show off in the videos and stuff. Because if I'm just using the hoodie, like it's like, even right now, it's hot. Like, it's really, really warm in my recording booth here, dude. Let alone just with the summer being around, and it's actually been quite beautiful where I live lately. It's just been crazy. So, anyways, that's just kind of the update with that, because I know there's, I've noticed there was a couple comments talking about, like, I'm not even gonna try to get in this dungeon. Like, seriously, the frame rate's so bad on top of the fact that we would have to parkour it with 2 jump. Like, I don't think so. Do I have my ring in my inventory? There we go. That'll give me some jump. Was that a centaur? There's no way I found that as a drop, because that's only from U9. Right? Yeah, no way. Okay. Hello, random people. Thanks for waiting for me, even though you could have just carried on without me. That's okay. But yeah, I wanted to let you all know about that. Just let you know that it does still exist, because I've been seeing it in the comments, people asking like, where did it go? What's going on with it? And blah, blah, blah. See, again, we could be gliding around with our ult. That's gonna be beautiful when that ends up getting added. No idea on that one. No idea whatsoever on that one, folks. Not necessarily even gonna be showing up with the Shadow Tower update. Maybe it will, just as a nice little surprise. I don't know. I did talk about it in my Xbox episode, but yeah, so if you don't already know, the only bit of info that I actually have right now is that the Shadow Tower 2.0 update is going to end up showing up before September. That's pretty much it as far as Trove is concerned, right? Like, there's not really that much else. Console players, I'm pretty sure, are also dealing with the issue of the floral aura. You know that mess? Yeah, I know, it's pretty bad. And then also, oh man, there's a whole bunch of new dragons that are coming out as well. I'm trying to get them on the test server so that I can end up showing them off to all you folks, because it is crazy how you actually get them. There's a dragon where you get its dragon egg fragments randomly from mining. And then there's another one, like just mining ore and stuff like that. And then there's another one, long pause, glacial shards. And you need 5 fragments, so it's like, oh, well, that's not really that much, Scythe. If it's 5 fragments, you know that it means it's rare. Like, seriously, look at the Lego block dragon, dude. Like, 5 eggs? Seriously? Those boxes are rare enough. But in any case, folks, that's all the time that we have for today, because I actually got to rush out and get to editing this video right away so that it actually gets out to all of you on time. I do want to say that we are going to be giving away 10. I know I did 5. 10. I hope that didn't scare any of you. 10 streamer Dreambox codes, because I gotta get rid of these before the end of July. And it's been a while since we actually had a proper full-on Trove episode. Next is gonna be the PC episode, right? Don't know if that's necessarily gonna be tomorrow. We'll have to see what happens with that. But, yeah. So, all you gotta do to qualify for those is be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment in the comment section down below. And you'll end up getting a reply from my good friend Nintendo Gamer. Shout out to Joe. He helps me out a lot with that, because he'll end up giving you the instructions of how you actually redeem the code. The reason that he's doing it rather than me is so that I can focus on just kind of reading the comments and gathering feedback and stuff like that from you folks, rather than spending, like, it takes a long time, for me anyways, because I'm kind of slow at it, to reply to individual comments, because otherwise I get like distracted by every single one of them, and it's like I want to reply to everybody, and it's like, no, stop, you can't. But in any case, folks, thank you so much for watching. As always, very much appreciate it. Hope that you all enjoyed today's episode, and I'm gonna probably try and work on a tutorial sometime soon. That guy's actually got the hyped up pinata. Congrats on that one, dude. I'm probably going to end up working on tutorials sometime within the next couple weeks, because somebody actually showed me that European and North American players, while being split up on the PS4, there is actually a way that you can bring your European account onto the North American account, like version of Trove. So I got to do a little bit more research and try to figure that out before I end up actually doing a video and talking about it a little bit more, because as of right now, I just want to say that I think it's possible. Because you gotta like download both versions of Trove and then log into one with your other account, and it's just, it's a hassle. So you know, I'm gonna have to find the extra time to do it. But in any case, thanks for watching, everybody. Sign on and stay epic.